Hey, big head.
So upon doing my research on you, around, I guess you
You're
said
stalking. You're stalking.
my stalking. Yeah, I like research because it just sounds a little bit more professional, but
Okay.
stalking essentially.
Uh-huh.
So it seemed like you jumped off the porch really fast when you took it more seriously. I believe you dropped songs like "Mistake." Was that one of the ones that you dropped?
How did you find that song?
So hold on. Let me finish. So you dropped songs like "Mistake," "Role Play," "This One's for You," "Superwoman," "Me," and even you had a joint song with an artist named Too True called "You Got Me." Now, were all these songs already written beforehand, and then you just needed to record them, or did you just come out the gate like, I got to get my name out there, so let me just write.
Okay, first off, how did you even find out about those songs? Because for one, I took all those songs down. So how do you even know? See you little sneaky snake, little sneaky.
Can we just answer the question? Okay.
No, because I'm just curious. Like, what the hell? I took all those songs down. But anyway, no, I think "Mistake" was already written. I think that was it. But other than that, I would normally just book my time for the studio and then just write the song right before I go. Like I'm a quick writer, so I just try to write the songs before I go, pretty much. But I write all of my songs. No one writes any songs for me. If I'm getting on a song with somebody, most of the time I write the hook. It's always in some way where I'm writing the majority of it. But yeah, I just write it and just go in.
Okay. So like, but these were all like back to back, right? All those songs.
Yeah, those was all back to back. "Mistake," "Yours," I recorded that the same day. That's when I was in between studios. I was still trying to find my sound and find an engineer that was good with mixing and mastering singers, because a lot of Bay Area producers. Let me not put everybody in a group, but a lot of producers that I've worked with didn't know how to mix a singer. They're normally used to mixing rappers, in which you don't have to do too much to a rapper voice. You know what I mean?
Right.
Singer, like it's more strategic. You know what I mean? It's more things that you have to put into it. So at that time, I was still trying to find my sound, find a good engineer. I went through a couple of engineers before I actually found the one that I found now that's going to be my permanent engineer.
That's good. And you're still with that person?
Yeah.
You want to give him a little shout out, or you don't want nobody to get the
no, he can know. Shout out to High Life Flow. His name is Flo, but his studio is High Life Flow. Flo the GOAT. You know, he's a dope engineer. He's just dope, and he's a very attentive engineer. Because I've definitely been in studios where people are smoking weed, they rolling up the time that they supposed to. When I tell them, "Can you stop and start over?" they don't even remember that I said that. They in there smoking weed. So it's like, he's very attentive, but he actually cares about the craft. Craft, but he also cares about what his name is on. You know what I mean? Because when I get done and I post this, I'm gonna say, "Oh, mix and mastered by Flo." You know what I mean? And he don't want no shit that's gonna be sounding bunk behind his name too. So you know what I mean? So yeah, but I definitely rock with him. He knows I rock with him. I tell him all the time that he's the GOAT. So yeah.
Big shout out.
Big shout out, Flo.
Okay, so then after that, the next year, I believe it was somewhere into the next year, you pulled No Punches, right? You started dropping songs like "Back to the Guap" or One Way featuring Raffaele. Is that how you say the name?
Raphael Andrews.
Raphael Andrews, yes. And collabing with Genesis on a song called "Country," as well as a collab with Lou Major on a record called "Subliminal." What type of feedback were you getting from like friends, family, and your friends at this time? Or I mean, your friends, family, and your fans at the time?
I was getting good feedback. I think that was around the time when I was actually getting shows consistently.
Yeah, I saw that "Back to the Guap" stuff. Yeah, he was getting real like.
First of all, I don't even know where you even seeing these things. I don't know what kind of spy you are, FBI agent or some shit, but I don't know where you found these. But I thought I completely erased all of that old stuff.
Nah. The internet is undefeated. You know that.
Yeah, internet be doing too much. I need to go back to my
I think I saw you with like a shortcut with "Back to the Guap."
Yeah, I had a shortcut, like this blue thing. But yeah. I was getting, like I said, I was getting shows then. I was getting like good feedback. I performed at Oakland Pride that year as well. I did the Damn events, which I'm also doing Damn events in August on the 28th, but that was in San Leandro. Then I did like open mics San Francisco, like stuff like that. But like I said, I fell off on my own. I decided to just like, okay, like I need to stop letting when something falls out with other people, let that be reason why I stop doing what I'm doing and stop.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was that period of time.
So after you drop, so after you dropped Beads, that's when you kind of fell off and then got back on or whatever? Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. You dropped a single called Dance Floor featuring Lou Major, where y'all displayed a lot of like nice dance moves, a lot more like choreography and all that good stuff. So would you consider yourself a jack of all trades, like a singer, songwriter, like dancer, like you could just do it all?
But yeah, I do feel like I'm a jack of all trades. I do feel like I can pretty much do it all. Now, I'm not saying that I'm about to go choreograph a bunch of different stuff, but if I have a choreographer, I catch on quickly. I do feel like I can pretty much do anything. I can rap. Yeah, I don't like to really put myself into a box, really. I like to keep my options open. I like to be versatile. I mean, as you can see from my Instagram, I write a variety of different type of genre of music. So yeah, I believe I'm a jack of all trades. But then also too, like when it comes to performing, that was my thought. When it comes to performing, people tell me all the time that I have good stage presence. And it's weird because before I go up there, I'm scared as hell and I'm super shy. But once I get on the mic, I don't know if I have to make a joke or I do something stupid. I don't know, but all the jitters go away. And people tell me all the time, like, oh, you know, some people can't sing good live. You sound good live. You have a good stage presence. So when I hear that good positive feedback, when I hear that good positive feedback, it motivates me to keep going, to where when I hear someone like, oh, you want to do this next show, I'm more motivated to be like, yeah, of course I'm going to do that. Like I'm hearing that I'm actually doing a good job. Cause you know, like I'm very hard on myself. I'm a big critic of myself, of my songs, of anything that I do. So when I hear that, you know, good affirmation, sometimes it motivates me to keep going.
That's awesome. Like I said, I've been to one of your shows. You are a good performer. I didn't know you was nervous, but you always slay outfit wise. And it seemed like you really are into whatever you're singing at that particular time.
Oh, thank you.
So like I said, you are a good dancer, but I did see a separate video of you doing what I believe was the robot. I'm not gonna lie. I need to find
out. First of all, how long have you been following me on social media?
Okay,
you got some secrets I need to know. You work for the CIA? Because
I'm asking the questions here. Okay, maybe at a later time I'll answer some of yours, but right now I'm asking them. Let me just say, you say you like to hit the robot just randomly. That's like your thing.
Yeah.
When I tell you, you need to invest in some WD-40 because that robot was looking stiff.
Yeah, that robot was a little stiff.
It was bad. The dance move for that music video was good. What I saw with that robot was it wasn't working. But you tried though, so I like it.
Always hit the robot. Okay? You gotta tell them people.
That's so terrible. I think what'll make it worse is that you're proud of it. I think that's what makes it a little worse.
Because I don't care. I hit that robot anywhere. No WD-40, no Crisco, no nothing. I'm through. Let my heart so for can't justify.